من أجل استحقاقنا لسماع الإنجيل الإلهي المقدس نتوسل من ربنا وإلهنا اصغوا وانصتوا بحكمة واستقامة للإنجيل المقدس.
Resurrection is not a miracle. Resurrection is a fulfillment of our salvation. I cannot put it under the category of one of the miracles.
Amin Emmanuel ben noti ben orothok tetigom nempi o nembesmonem biamai shaine amin pachoisisos bechre.
That's why the resurrection is not something related to Jesus, the one who lived 2,000 years apart from now, but it is something I live today.
الرب العزيز القوي الجبار القاهر في الحروب هذا هو مالك المال.
Happy Easter, guys!
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter, Victoria.
We're going out. Come and join us.
Get in the car. Yeah. When will you ever grow up, Victoria? You always forget that you're a married woman.
They were trying to invite me, but I didn't say yes.
Good. They're not your age. Just focus on your house and your son. Is that understood?
Yes.
Don't start it, Victoria.
Mirna, you did a good job losing weight. You look great.
Do I? Please, Patrick, just be easy on her. I know you mean well, but she's really sensitive to controls.
I know what you mean. I understand your point. You're a caring person.
Sorry, I need to answer. Hi.
Hey, just thought about calling you and wish you a happy spring holiday.
Easter, honey. It's called Easter.
Hey, sorry. Let me guess, you're in church, right? Good. If you're going out, I'll join.
Are you actually coming for Easter?
I'm not celebrating anything, Christine. Don't act like my mom and start telling me fairy tales. I miss you, and I'm off today, so I thought we could hang out.
Okay, I was just asking. Wait, no way.
What happened? What happened?
Call 911. Let's go.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened?
Say what happened.
So you found a query shadow in your leg and you had a biopsy done. And it turned out you have a tumor in your leg.
I just felt.
Hey, let's do some further testing before we run to conclusions, okay?
We shouldn't argue with God. Who are we to question why or when we suffer? Where is your faith?
I agree with you. Just thank Him for everything that He does for us.
Sometimes I feel it's hard to follow God or understand what He wants to say to me. I just can't.
He will help you, but you should try.
When we say thy will be done, we should all mean it.
But, I mean, look at Christine. She's so young and beautiful. She's full of life, too. Although she lost her parents in a tragic event, why should she suffer like this?
Are we questioning God, Victoria?
Poor girl.
Just pray for her. Any other questions?
No.
Alright, let's pray.
Victoria, please stop complaining.
I'm trying, but it's just really horrible.
What's horrible? Jack loves you. He just doesn't know how to express himself.
I know, but anything I do, it just makes it worse.
Be patient, try harder. It is your duty as a wife and as a true Christian. You should bear your cross and thank God.
How's Christine?
She was admitted yesterday to run some tests.
Who could have ever thought something like this would happen?
Tragic, isn't it?
I thought you guys have something.
Nah, just friends.
Well, I don't come here often, but I really enjoy your lectures and teachings. They're even better than Abuna.
No, don't say that.
I see that you're interested in Patrick. What are you talking about? Of course not. Bernard, you seem a little pale. You okay? I'm fine. I'm not pale. That's just my color. I really gotta go.
Oh God, I wish I had a husband like... Oh my God, what am I saying? Lord, forgive me, please.
How are you guys? I don't see him to liturgy tomorrow. Please come. Patrick, can you please come to the liturgy tomorrow?
I go to another church, woman. Thank you.
But it's church too, and you serve here.
I'll try. I'll try my best.
Victoria! What are you doing?
Just cooking some.
Let me guess. Another one of your silly Egyptian foods. You just can't get it, can you? You don't want to realize that we're in America now. I lifted you up and I brought you here. I taught you, but you don't want to learn. I don't want Egyptian food nor Egyptian traditions here in my house.
But how can we forget our roots?
I don't care about your roots. They're yours. They're not mine anymore. I only go to church because I have to. Otherwise, I don't want you interacting with those people. But you just don't listen.
I even cook the food that you liked. Please don't make such a big deal.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again. Do you understand?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
I love you, Victoria. Please understand that I want what's best for you. Now, could you please go wipe your tears and let's have dinner? Too salty? Do you want to kill me? And what's that? Well done? I said I like it medium. You'll never learn.
Hi, Mom. How's everything? I just want to talk to you. Okay. Bye. Dear Hope, you are not just my sister, but my only friend. I miss you. I miss our time together. It seems I'm losing another fight with cancer, as you did. I'm seeing a patient, she's your age when you had it. And I have to break the news that it's incurable.
I don't know if you see me or not. I don't know if you hear me or not. I don't even know if you exist. But what I do know is that somehow I need your help.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Faith Davidson. I'm a fellow oncologist here in the ward. I'm going to talk to Christine alone, please. In private.
Whatever you want to say, doctor, say it in front of them. They are my friends, my only family left here.
Are you sure?
I know what you're going to say. I can feel it. I can feel the pain in my bones. I know I'm gonna die. I know it's all over my body.
that? Stop it, all of you. Where is your faith?
Faith is just the name of this nice lady who's trying to break the news to us. Please, have mercy on Christine.
We believe in a powerful and merciful God. He can heal her with one word, as he did many miracles through his saints.
Even when you see people in pain, you try to comfort them with your fairy tales. I know your books that tell cute, silly stories about healings. Stop it. You're giving her false hope.
Why don't you keep your reality to yourself?
Why don't you respect our mentality and stop playing with her emotions?
I will ask all of you to leave the room, now.
No, I want them to witness this with me. But I'm asking the same question though. Why?
I don't know about your grief, but these tumors are really aggressive, especially in the young age. Christine, I asked myself the same question when my sister died of cancer. But instead of asking, I started doing. I started researching, and sometimes I'd win, and sometimes I'd lose. But I won't give up. I'll keep researching.
Why don't you save yourself the trouble instead of fighting God's will?
Isn't it His will for us to save people? To save lives? Save yourself the trouble, doctor. These people don't believe in science, and with all due respect to your belief, it's human will, not an imaginary God's will. I'm sorry, but I'm offended.
Christine, I don't know what to say in these situations.
There's nothing to be said. Just be silent.
Yeah, be silent, shut up, don't argue with him, or else you'll burn in hell. Oh, but he loves you.
If he loves us, why would he allow this to happen? Is he punishing her?
Maybe he's just chastising her.
I wonder which cross is heavier, yours or mine. I wonder what we did to deserve this.
No one will answer you, nobody's there. You talk about a God who's terrifying you, yet he loves you?
Who told you we're terrified?
Oh yeah, everything you say? You're just trying to comfort yourselves with imaginary causes. Trying to blame yourself with things you've never done.
I'm not that religious, but research has proved that those who pray do get better. Anyway, we'll do whatever we can to make things easier for you. But I just need to ask you, if things get a little, I hate to say this, but if things get into a more progressive phase and you need a ventilator and life support, do you want us to do this or not? It's up to you.
I'm asking him to take my life now before tomorrow. I just can't do it myself.
I understand. So, you want us to keep life support if you need it?
Yes.
But I need you to sign this form. Thanks. Now if you'll excuse me, I will leave you together. And Christine, don't give up. You're a strong fighter.
Oh Lord, hear us. Why don't you interfere? Isn't this enough for her? Isn't it enough for me too? Isn't it enough for the whole persecuted church? Why are we all under this fire? Where are your promises?
As if you're the only cult that suffered in history.
Yes. Actually, our church suffered a lot and it's still suffering. Read some history.
Why do you live in your own shelters, behind your church walls, feeling that you're the victims, the martyrs of the world? Don't you see? Don't you feel how others suffer? Don't you see the world around you? Famines, politicians, manipulating people, and people even fight and kill each other, even in the name of your God. Wars, genocides. Why does your God allow this? If he's there, if he's out there listening, why is he silent? People even started to question his presence. Why doesn't he show himself to people? The whole world is suffering. The whole world is in deep pain.
Do you answer nothing? Do you not hear how many things they testify against you?
If you are the Christ, save yourself and us.
If you're Christ, tell us. If you're who you say you are, just say, show your power. If you're the Son of God, the world must see your wonders. so that they believe. Come down your cross, throw yourself down, and the angel will carry you.
What is the truth? What is the truth?
I'm not really complaining. I just want to understand. I always believed in you and everything you said. I was always happy and cheerful, and I never dreamt of being rich. I was always satisfied. So why me?
God is good, but humans are bad. They don't deserve His love. They don't deserve His sacrifice. They go to mosques, temples, churches to silence the troubled conscience, but they fail again and again. The world is paying the price for its sin. And yes, sin's law is not fair, but this is the whole game you chose to play. Sorry to say this, but despite this beautiful sacrifice, evil prevails.
Hello.
Oh, please. This man doesn't say anything except come to the liturgy. I must go. Pray for me, Christine, and forgive me.
I wish I had your strength.
Don't lose hope. Who knows?
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I wish I had your confidence. I will come again and see you. Alone.
I'll see you again, Christine.
Christine, what is your religion?
Coptic Orthodox Christian.
That's cool, I've never heard of it. I'll Google that tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys two together. If you need me, just press on that button over there and it'll call me right over. If you'll excuse me.
Abuna, I can't swallow anymore.
Don't worry, I already know. I don't have a lot to say. Just eat this and drink this and you will not die. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. And you won't see it now.
I know you have questions. And by the way, don't keep it on your chest. Say it. Ask. Argue. Think. But never think of it as a punishment. The world is suffering, and it's a consequence. But He shared our suffering with us. Your bones hurt, and so did His. You can't swallow, and He couldn't eat or drink. You're weak, and He was bleeding to death. He knows how you feel, and even asks the same questions that you wanted to ask. Why? We always admire His miracles, wait for His wonders. We admire His divinity, and forget that He respected and shared our humanity. We forget His cross, and we forget ours. We wait for the happy ending in movies and fairy tales, but this is life. It has ups and downs, but the happy ending is yet to come.
That's why I say to everyone, come to the liturgy, but they made fun of it. Pray for me, Christine. May He gives me your patience and your pure heart.
Surprised? It's me. I told you I'll see you again. It's always been me. I'm reality. I'm the truth. You can't escape it. You don't believe me, do you? I won, Christine. He and everybody is dead. No one will believe your stories about an empty tomb, about whatever you say. Research, documentaries will always prove you wrong. I'm in control. You still don't believe me, do you? See this hellfire? It's what people created for themselves. They live in it. It's even worse than the real fire. See? She's the bad girl.
She's sick and she needs help.
She never asked for it. She likes it this way. Home sweet home. See? I have a family here.
I'm sure that you will do something for this girl, Lord. I trust in you.
Don't believe her. That's not what she's thinking.
Why don't you just interfere? Why don't you do a miracle and save her? Is it true that nobody is listening to my prayers?
I just don't understand how those people manipulate her feelings and the poor girl is dying. If this universe has a superpower that controls it, then it should resign. The whole system is collapsing.
This is the interesting. Nobody comes back from this. Everybody ends up like who were before you and after you, including you. There's no life. There's no hope after this. Now let me ask you one final question. Do you accept what you were going through? Do you still believe what you have been told? Do you believe in an afterlife?
Yes, I do.
Loser.
Winner.
I'm talking about myself.
Behold, the bridegroom comes in the midst of the night, and blessed is the servant whom he shall find watching. And again,
you must restore her pulse and get her to ICU now.
Her second cardiac arrest in 20 minutes.
Deep in my heart, I don't want her to suffer any longer. But we must keep trying.
Lest thou be borne down with sleep.
Declared death 8:15 a.m.
And lest thou be
I promise you, Christine, I'll keep researching, keeping your prayers.
Wherefore arouse thyself and cry, Holy, holy, holy art thou, O our God.
Nobody cares, God. Nobody cares. The only one who really cared, I hated her. Now she's gone. Do you care, Lord? Do I mean anything to you?
Help me to understand you, Lord.
David, go to your room now!
Help us to forgive our Lord, or else we will kill each other.
I didn't see you in the universe, nature, nor in humans. I didn't see you in fairy tales, miracles, nor wonders. I saw you in this girl's patience and acceptance, as if she died so that I can know you again. Someday, it will all be revealed. The unseen will be seen. It's science.
This is the interesting. Nobody comes back from this. Everybody ends up like who were before you and after you, including you. There's no life. There's no hope after this.
Christos Anesti.
Just eat this and drink this, and you will not die.
الرب العزيز القوي الجبار القاهر في الحروب هذا هو مالك المال. إلى الموت